Let's test the Intel Arc B580 in Apex Legends at 1440p and 1080p, but let's show you our PC specs first. For the CPU, we're rocking the 7800X3D, a gaming beast in 2025 still, if you can find it in stock. 32 gigs of RAM, 6,000 megatransfers per second, and Intel Arc B580. It's a little overkill for this GPU, but we're going to try it anyway, so let's hop into some Apex Legends. All right, so our first set of settings we're rocking is pretty much everything on max settings at 1440p and max FOV. And I have no idea what game mode that I'm playing because I don't think I've ever played this before. I guess we'll just see how that goes. But right now we're getting close to that 190, 200 mark, but let's see what happens once we get in here and start fighting. Oh, got shot from behind with a shotgun. I need to change my scope thing to toggle. There we go. That's better. Looks like we're kind of rocking in the 180 mark. What the piss? Alright, I got that guy. Oh! I'm a demon. So it's sitting around more like 170, 160-ish FPS. But again, we're talking max settings 1440p. You know, that's not too terrible. I think this is like domination or hardpoint or something. So I guess we'll just have to kind of see how it goes. And while we're waiting on that, let's go back to our video settings and let's see how much we can get pretty much on like everything low. Because I mean, I feel like you're one or two types of gamers most of the time when it comes to stuff like this. You're either gonna like max out your settings or you're going to get the most FPS possible. Let's see what this is like. And if we go low settings 1440p, I'm really confused. Like, are we just chilling in here and like getting points for this? Oh man, I don't know these keybinds, but 260-ish FPS is not bad. I know the battle royale you probably get a little less, but I mean, right now though, I'm thinking this is pretty cool. We gotta get orange though. What the heck kind of abilities do these people have? Like, it's pay to win in this stupid game. Shoot at this agent and he can just magically disappear. Like, what the heck? Oh no. No! The good news is though, we're getting 270 FPS. We're still at rocking 1440p. Like, we'll try 1080p just to see what like our max settings are. So it looks like you could probably like stretch out a little bit of this. So like maybe detail, map detail, effects detail, maybe max those out a little bit. I mean, that got us over 200, but not quite the 240 experience, I don't guess. Don't know what I'm doing here, but okay. All right, dude. I got zoned in there for a second. Ah! All right, I guess we better switch to 1080p, even though the game's probably about to be over. No, all right, we're at 1080p. Gotta go max. Gotta go big. Gotta go big, except for shadow spot detail, because that's a weirdly specific setting that does cause problems. We're gonna lose. This looks like a freaking Gundam star, man. No! Alright, I guess we'll have to hop in another game to play 1080p. Alright, so we're on the same map here, and we're at 1080p. 1080p max settings, and we'll see now a more realistic view of how our FPS is going to be. And it looks like we're gonna get just under 240. 1% lows are good, though. Well, that was dumb on my part. Help me. We're only getting like 200 FPS. Oh man, I almost killed that one. Alright, so 200 FPS probably looking like all we're gonna be able to get at 1080p with these settings, but we shouldn't have to do much. Let's just lower this to medium. Medium, VRAM to 6 gigabytes. We'll see what that does. But we're getting pretty close to a lock to 240 here, which is nice. Alright, I got that, dude. Alright. Oh no, what is that? Ah! Oh my gosh, these guys are a lot better than whoever the heck we just played last time. All right, let's get there. Let's get there. Let's get there. Oh, right. That's what I'm talking about. 240-ish FPS, though. It's really nice. It's really smooth. You just really can't hardly complain about this graphics card at all when it comes to games like Apex. I mean, it did pretty good in Call of Duty, too. I got a video on that if you hadn't seen it. Marvel Rivals, it didn't do too bad. You do have to lower settings a lot in Marvel Rivals, though, or... Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Saved by the gravity. Fly me. No, sir. That's just rude. Well, I think this is going to be over pretty quick here, fellers. So let's see if we can pull this one out with our 240 FPS. No! This graphics card's pretty good, but if you want to see it in some different games, go click this. I'll see you in the next one.